I like these odds.
Greatness personified. Smoking right.
Monkey.
Marley, I'm happy to inform you that you're starring in the latest chapter of my memoirs.
Is that so, Quartermaster?
I think I'm calling it A Day in a Pirate's Death.
I don't believe I have agreed to such a role.
Blinded by my overwhelming charm, the Marley could do naught but agree to my proposal. Great. Good talk, Marley. Now, I just have to get the right tobacco for this chapter. Ah, yes, I have the perfect one stored in one of the cannons. Let me get it quickly. Good. My tobacco is getting stale. Oh, whoosh! That was a bit unexpected.
Pinkus, is there any reason why you'd open fire on the MTC?
There I stood, staring at the discharged cannon. My tobacco was gone, but I wasn't going to falter.
What are you talking about? Are we under attack?
An attack? That would be an excellent addition to my next chapter.
What does this have to do with your memoirs?
You see, for every new chapter in my memoirs, I need a fitting tobacco, and I had just the perfect one stashed in that cannon.
I see. So naturally, you shot it at the ocean.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Well, it seems I have to unearth a different... Thank you, Avia. I will certainly get back to you.
I can hardly wait, Pink.
For now, I'll have to carefully consider what to fill my pipe with.
Let's get moving, eh? Aye.
Oh, such tragedy! A broken mirror.
How is that a tragedy?
How would I marvel at my magnificent countenance with all these shards?
Please, just look at it, Quartermaster.
I suppose I could try to get a glimpse of myself in this... Pinkus, if you're hearing this, I'm dead and gone. That makes you the oldest man aboard. Remember when you once told me about that servant you had? Yeah, never mind. Can't hear you anyway. But I distinctly remember you saying you left him. Yeah, Sebastian. He wasn't supposed... Well, all right. There seems to have been a anticipation on my part. Indeed, there is...
And here I was trembling at the thought of what the mirror might pull from your...
Yeah, yes, I had a couple of great dogs. Very reliable.
Great. We just find him and you talk things out? Easy work.
Yes, it was admittedly a while ago, but I'm very optimistic he's still where I last...
Tell me, and I'll set a course.
In prison. It is I, the great von Pressfeld. The burdens of nobility. I like the taste.
Set a course, navigator. We are close to the Iron Bay. Now your servant, you left him in a prison.
Haven't we all done things that we aren't particularly proud of?
Do you at least remember in which cell he was?
Of course, of course. What kind of barbarian forgets where they left their most trusted acquaintance? He is right there.
That cell is rather empty.
Indeed. Naught but a minor setback. Yeah, I remember them keeping particularly tight records. As...
Oh, I'm ready.
Good. I'm getting rusty.
I have to get a new coat, anyway.
I wonder, Quartermaster, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not these petty cellars my family called Kirker. So, of course, I and Sebastian set out and tried to get ourselves imprisoned.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
Madame Harley, you sound just like Sebastian.
What's in it for me?
Teresa, ready to serve.
The future comes. Let's get moving, eh? Straight to the point. Now we're getting somewhere. Heavy. No second thoughts, eh?
There are no studies without something written down.
The White Crow stands ready. Let fate be our judge.
I can help if you let me.
At your service.
Professor.
To each what they deserve. Judgment is at hand. The fire hungers for us. Dia cuervos. Teresa, para servirle. Dicho y hecho.
My problem.
Oh? Their crimes are mine.
Ah, the dead are wrong.
Ah, swift justice. I knew this would come. Arriba! Changing position.
Okay, quiet. Up.
Once more onto the breach.
How do you feel? I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Who will I taste this time? Your memories are much appreciated. A ghostly pleasure.
curious
To
sound.
see the world with different eyes.
My soul is razor. So how did you get yourself in prison?
It was surprisingly easy, actually. I just needed to display my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for. They do grant you a really swift trial once you're accused of using magic. Lucky us.
Lucky you, rather, since you're the one who is not in prison anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him, which gloriously I'm doing now.
Glorious sound.
The court is in session.
I'll be there soon. Opportunity calls. Never look back. Always move forward.
I see.
My sight reaches far. I see where this is going.
What do we have here?
I like the taste of it. Let's change perspective. Inquisition steel. Visibility. The burdens of nobility.
Let's see what's out there.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. Smoking right. Nothing I can't afford.
It's been a while.
Oh?
Let's get moving, eh?
Aye, the verdict is clear.
At your service.
If you must. Good snout. Strange. Who? That won't be a challenge.
What do we have here?
Likely a poor choice.
What is that?
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. The burdens of nobility. Oh? A new chapter in my memoirs. A bit of change. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Well now.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Why not use my power?
Phoebe then? Wie Sie wünschen. Likely a poor choice.
What do we have here?
The way back. Good.
Confirms the heart. The fire steals the soul.
I like the taste of it. Let's peruse some minds.
The crow flies.
Not to put it.
Well now. Do you have a pinch of ash for me? I have precious little.
Let's see what's out there. Consider it done.
Good snuff. Out.
My sight reaches far. To each what they deserve.
I, or whatever it is they say. What would we do without you, Marley? Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
Teresa, para servirle.
What do we have here?
Accident. I shall not move from this place.
Oh, the lighting. What happened there? Hard to make sense of. Was it negligence or simply bad luck?
I thought so.
This must have happened for a reason. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
We have to take caution and not kill every acolyte on this island. I do need to possess one of them, so I can enter the prognosticar's office.
No one is allowed to peruse my writings.
Yes, you can tell me later.
I have them all.
The verdict is clear.
Every
Let's get a better view.
prisoner that was ever detained on this island.
What's in it for me? Well, well.
Nobody such is the power of administration.
I'll take that, thank you. I like it already.
I must be vigilant. Protecting these files is my ordained path.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
I'll snap my fingers.
Maybe I should bar acolytes from entry. Their heads tend to be filled with nonsense.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Ah, yes, my records. They hold the history of this establishment.
Much for me. I have precious little to spare.
So many lost souls.
There's an island in the storm.
Accounted for.
I like these arts.
And they are all accounted for right here. There is a certain power in a proper
I'm always here.
The court is in session.
My sword is razor sharp. Always move forward.
and only the sense of study.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Here.
So meticulous.
My sight reaches far.
Only the sense of the future if you study the past.
I'm losing control. If you must.
The White Crow stands ready.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Von Preiswald, at your service. Having is better than wanting. That won't be a challenge. Here I was again in the prison of my past, heroically returning to save my old servant and companion.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
Certainly. A good word is never to be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché. I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there.
Consider it done.
Still breathing. Still safe. The court is in session. Impossible. Won't happen. For desperate times. Changing position.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. The burdens of nobility. Like tasting wine. Visitation.
To each what they deserve.
Always move forward.
Teresa, soul is real.
Enjoy. My soul is razor sharp. Ah, swift justice. At your service.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I'll be there soon.
What is that?
I shall swing the censer and draw lines with my torch to cleanse the date.
Well, now. The fire hungers for us. Let's get a better view. One bolt, one life. Treasure this moment, Marley.
Is that?
I knew this would come. Justice has been granted. For desperate times.
Though it is stated that corruption above a certain level is harmless, it must be.
Inquisition steel.
And so I watch over the horde of filth, unfit to feed the fire.
The verdict is clear. I am your executioner. Ah, swift justice. I knew this would come.
Never look back.
Day and
Teresa,
night I
Para servirle.
Observing.
Once more unto the breach.
What do we have here?
My sight reaches far. The court is in session. It's done. My verdict is final. Good for another shot. Still breathing. Still sane. Judgment is at hand.
Listen closely. You might earn something. This will ruin my coat.
Making yourself
Nothing
useful
I
for
can't
once,
afford.
Pinkus.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
The White Crow stands ready. Dicho y hecho. I pray for your soul.
I like the taste of it.
Opportunity calls. I like it already. A sword through the heart. Time freeze. I like these arts.
The verdict is clear.
The new
Quite the
chapter
shot
in my memoir.
Consider me impressed.
It is I, the
For
great von
desperate
Pressfire.
times.
I can help if you let me.
Smoking right. Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald, is that you?
Sebastian, there you are. Wonderful. It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my, time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago,
Yet you're still here.
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
Oh, so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
What's in it
Molly,
for me?
I'm back, and I brought Sebastian here with me. The new chapter in my memoirs. Welcome on the Marley, Sebastian, your new home. You may rest in front of my cabin.
Gracious as always, Quartermaster.
Ah, And this is the Marley herself speaking. She can be a bit frightening, but eventually you'll get used to each other.
That seems most unlikely.
Hello, Ship Marley.
You're already getting along beautifully. Now, let's face that mirror together and get this farce.
A mirror.
Ah, just some misguided magical device insisting that you and I are in a quarrel. Smoking right. Say, Aphia, aren't you the, quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pinkus.
Really? Ah, how exciting. And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordecai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge.
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quartermaster, Pinkus.
So, if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She...
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Aphia. Good snout. Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duty.
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall...
at the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude?
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. Likely. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Or maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Wait. This scent.
That is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
Ah, it may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete, unless we don't give...
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about. I have to get a new
Let's
coat
get moving,
anyway.
eh? Long distance beatdown. Punching through. I like it already.
Or whatever it is they say. So, dear shattered mirror, I present to you Sebastian.
Good day.
Is this thing on?
I presume the mirror will only speak when it is satisfied.
What else could it want? I've righted my wrongs, if you insist on calling them that, and everybody is happy.
My lord, forgive my forwardness, but I believe I know what the hold-up.
Huh? Oh, well, go on then, Sebastian. It's not like this magical mirror here is deferring to my attempts at conversation.
I have had a long time to reminisce during the many years you have left me behind. I'm not sure I can continue anymore.
Sebastian, all this time of being a pile of bones must have gotten to your head.
Doesn't my lord agree that carrying the remains of his old servant would only hold him back?
You do have heavy bones, Sebastian.
A burial by the maiden's judgment, my lord.
Oh, please, surely I've judged you.
The maiden's judgment concerns itself purely with one's conviction and devotion to the maiden's sacrifice. It has nothing to do with inconsiderate words my lord has uttered over the years.
And where would we need to go for this?
Gran Alc...
To...
No.
So... The burden...
Set a course, navigator. Confessor?
They are trained to perform the maiden.
I have spied one at the gardens.
It seems he has taken a stroll. Does my lord think that he could take a peek into that confessor's mind?
Learn? A von Pressfahrt never...
Quartermaster.
Oh, well... Avia, would you kindly choose an appropriate... Sebastian, are you certain that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more... sacerdotal than your usual... ramblings, my lord.
Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my speech.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Pressfahrt estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services. Ramblings, my lord.
Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my speech.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Presswald estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be cut.
I'll keep it stored.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those. Having is better than wanting.
Ready for a challenge. Wash one.
Greatness personified. Nobody can resist the sound of coin.
Jakut, like moth to the firecracker.
Faithless heretics, all of them.
This will occupy them for a bit.
It is I, the great von Presswald, like tasting wine. Now, let me see. A grand many things to say and do. It seems that usually for this procedure they use the Beacon of Judgment. But this confessor has a lousy memory. He doesn't remember any of the things he is supposed to say. He just reads them off one of those iron slabs that are stored in the scriptorium.
Do you think we could acquire such a slab? To assure that the words uttered at my judgment are in accordance with the maiden's teachings?
Certainly, Sebastian. Additionally, and some iron dust to sprinkle on the remains should be...
Best not forget, yes?
Refocus your attention on the...
Smoking right.
There's only one man. Starving.
All right. Some of mine.
Listen closely. You might earn something. Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
Is that? What?
I stand against the Tempest.
They always fall for it.
What? We all have our place in the design.
I'm feeling blue. Strange noise.
Let's not assume about
Flame, that's quite hot, eh?
Back to the sea.
That's like your style, girl.
First the bold claims and then back to the sea.
I can help if you let me.
Let's remember this point. Ah, sure as the tides.
Well now.
Good snout. I will draw their last breath.
D'accord.
Excited to try again.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Visitation.
Any cannons loose?
Aye, or whatever it is they say.
I like long shots. A little stick.
It's preordained.
Another round. The tides obey no one. Aye. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, glad. Back on top. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody. I'll step on a shell or two. Gotta clean this place sometime. And get myself. That's what we do. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. The depths call. Pure dead brilliant. Affirmative. Your turn, Sir Reginald.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. D'accord. Let's not ask for permission. The crackles throw them. Don't mind them.
Good snout.
Oui. At your service.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Let's get a new coat, anyway.
The turtles would like power light. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top. That's just another moment. To be one with this. Nobody will find me here. Salt Creek.
My apologies indeed. A new chapter in my memoirs.
Better old than sorry.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. A ghostly pleasure. And you're still certain that you want to do this? You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord?
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggle to my back.
Back to the sea. My power light. Nothing changed here, I see.
This one is special.
I don't look up to anybody. Another race in the hole. I miss the waves under my feet.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Ready for a challenge. Remember? Yes.
I changed
Someday you gotta tell me how you manage all that while having a bloody cannon on your back.
Let's take another view. You have heard of the...
Break.
Creature,
Better old than sorry.
Sure as
You plan to put them in the cannon?
Oui. D'accord.
Likely a poor choice.
But do you truly know how to earn?
Who will I taste this time?
Of course, you have heard of the beacon. But do you truly know how to earn honor?
A bit of change. Vici Vincent.
Well now. Huh? What?
Do you truly know what it takes? The years of service? The sacrifices? You think you do. But you don't.
Look at all these books. One could be reminded of the time when we broke into Louis XIV's library.
Yes, my lord. Even in death, my back still hurts when I think about carrying all those books out of there.
Well, good reading comes at a price, doesn't it?
My lord, you never actually read one of them.
Who'd have thought they'd all be in French? Darned language nobody can make sense of. If we'd known Gael at the time, she could have translated them for us.
I admit I would have liked to take a peek at these books.
Let's see, what does it say? Iron, fire, burning of the maiden, the voice of the flame, judgment. Again, I'm certain I could muster up words of much greater sanctity.
Have you ever given a eulogy before, my lord?
Sebastian, surely you haven't forgotten the speech I gave at my Uncle Richard's funeral?
That was a eulogy? Oh, I was under the impression that you were attempting to open the buffet.
That was a beneficial side effect, I admit. Even in death, Uncle Richard was stingy with the food.
The sea flows through me. I'll step on the shell or two.
So work hard and serve her diligently.
The tides obey no one.
You just have to...
I like the taste of it.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Now refocus your attention and...
The turtles would like that.
I can feel your connections.
Ah, sure as the tides. To be one with the seas again. Nobody
Where the
will
wind
find me
blows,
here.
cannonballs fly. Swiftly. Wash one. Any cannons loose? I stand against the tempest.
Remember.
The beacon of judgment.
I can see it.
You can hear the winds.
Burn the maiden's fire. These are the matchsticks? An odd thing to be considered sanctified.
They burn with the smallest essence of maiden's fire. and are practically inextinguishable.
We could have used such a thing in those oversized tombs in Giza.
We had our torches, my lord, until you decided to start a ruckus with the local fauna.
These spitting monsters, to think that they ride them around like mere horses. This is the dust. Now, what would one do with a bag of weighty dirt at a funeral?
Sprinkling the iron dust of the maiden on the burning pyre symbolizes her willingness to burn alongside us.
Does the proceed... Here we are.
Indeed we are. My lord, are you ready?
Yes, of course. When have I ever not been?
Well, there was that one time at your 6th wedding.
Oh, please, let's not talk about that one, Sebastian. Yeah, I wanted to say...
Yes, my lord?
Never mind. Let's get on with it. Are you ready, Sebastian?
I am, my lord.
Dearest maiden, bringer of fire who has been judged in our name, hear me and light your beacon. You who have walked this path before, grant us the wisdom of your judgment. I, Pinkus von Presswald, bring you Sebastian, who has come to finish the enlightened journey of his life. He asks you to relieve him of his burdens and blaze his worldly soul before he is ready to be judged. As you have been judged, you shall now speak for yourself, Sebastian Hebhardt.
I, Sebastian Hebhardt, give myself to the judgment of the fire. May it test the conviction of my soul, and should I be found wanting...
Sebastian, is it... are you... Oh, I see. I have at times, if not always, failed to show proper appreciation for your sacrifices, Sebastian. You were without doubt the finest companion any man could ask for. Today I lay to rest no servant, but my dearest friend, whose memory would be any pirate's greatest treasure, and I count myself among the richest, for it is mine.
Thank you, my lord.
Sebastian, you're back. Did you change your mind?
No, my lord. It takes a while to burn a soul in its entirety.
Ah, I see. I just thought...
For what it is worth, my lord. I am glad I held out a little longer, but it is time now, my friend. May your soul always illuminate the dark.
Yours too, Sebastian. Oh.
He's gone, Quartermaster. Truly, this time.
I understand.
Salt Creek! Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Likely a poor choice.
Back to the sea. Aye.
Finally, back to a civilized...
Down.
Yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again. A ghostly pleasure. Avia, I have a request for you.
Want me to join you in another assault on the MTC?
No, I'm in dire need of your authoritative aura.
I've been robbed and need the culprits to return what they've stolen.
Just so I understand you correctly, you complain about theft on a pirate ship.
I am, and they've not just taken any old trumpery, but my prize tobacco.
Well, by the authoritative aura that you've attested me with, I grant you the right to steal it back.
Yes, I suppose that.
Glad to be of service, Quartermaster.
Thanks so much. I will get right to it. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my rules. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back. Visitation. Let's change perspective. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Smoking right. My qualities are needed. I will draw their last breath. Good, good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look! A skeleton. What does it want?
Tobacco!
It wants its tobacco back, Pete. Well, then there's a little we can do.
Even these great foes didn't stand a chance when confronted with my endless cunning.
Wait a minute, Pete. Something's not right here. Huh? It's the poor skeletal fella, and he just wants his tobacco back, right?
Yes. Tobacco!
See? There's nothing we have to...
After nearly blowing my cover, my opponents were once again unaware of my...
That eloquent muttering? That's no skeleton. It's you, Pinkus.
Oh, curses! Once again, the urge to continue my memoirs to... What do you want then, fiends? I need my tobacco.
I think we could be convinced to part with that stuff. Way worse. He means better, don't you? Eh? Way better.
At least that is something I can work with. So, let me continue my musings. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Something better than my tobacco.
Pinkus? The mirror is ready for you.
I assumed it would be. Well, my reflecting friend, what do you think?
If you wish to, I can stabilize the mirror a bit longer so you can attend your...
I thank you, Marley. But for today, my personal vanity will rest, and I'll keep my thoughts with Sebastian. That said, if you ever feel the need for a distracting chat... I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, something better than my tobacco. I'll have to think about that for a while.
You, the one the abomination calls Navigator. I wish to speak with you.
Likely a poor choice.
What do we have here? Well, well. Still clinging on, Inquisitor? Not for much longer, I think.
The ship's soul has retreated for now. I have questions, Navigator. I know every cursed member of this crew. You are new.
Aye. And I've had a hand in freeing the Mali from your grasp.
No. You stumbled into a scheme years in the making, only to sow chaos at the last minute.
Save your frustration. You'll need it when we sail away with the treasure.
Confident for someone who clearly doesn't know the treasure's true nature.
I never cared to ask. I trust the Marley.
Lies. You already harbor suspicion. I see it written on your rotten face.
I've had my fill of insults for today.
What will it be, Navigator? Will you rise to meet your destiny? Or will you keep flailing blindly?
The cursed make their own destiny. In that, the distinction between us could not be greater.
Senor.
Look at that. Don't get my mitts on something like that. So what's that I hear about a test?
Approach and find out, ship doctor.
So, lady, how'd you like this little mirror of mine? It's a rare thing, eh? A trinket from the below, saved for this special occasion. Now, I'd say it's high time you pay a visit to a certain someone. Can't let old grudges remain unsettled, not on this voyage. Look at it this way. You'll definitely learn something new today.
Oh, I hate where this is going. Is that Dreadvine's Cove? Oh, Mordecai, you bastard. It's the Dreadvine. Ugh. I have to talk to the Dreadvine.
And what's the history between you two?
None of anyone's business is what it is. How in Blackbeard's name did he know?
The mirror is the only way to find treasure. We need you, ship doctor.
Fine, fine. Set a course for Dread's Island, will you? I'm gonna get back to sickbay and work up some nerve until we're there.
Senora.
Ah, good. I need a distraction right now.
Oh, I like that.
Set a course, navigator.
You seem awfully unoccupied.
My soul is razor sharp.
Aye, let's do some sparring later.
Straight to the point.
Ah, Senora. I must say, you are harboring quite the unusual guest.
Let's not talk about her. How about another expedition into the deeper holds?
You're eager today.
I'm getting rather annoyed at the constant secrecy about this treasure. You wouldn't know where to find a few insightful memories.
All you need do is ask, Senora.
Oh, this feels different. How far down is this hold?
Bigger secrets are buried deeper. A word of caution. We are entering dangerous waters. Not even I can fully shield us from the Marley's gaze here.
Why can I only unleash recent memories? Why can I only capture a single island?
Because I made it that way.
But why? I could do so much more.
I've seen where unlimited power leads, Marley. It makes a soul less than human.
I am not human, Captain.
You are where it counts. I never wanted a tool or a weapon, no matter what Teach and the others said. I wanted a partner, A ship I could rely on. A soul who'd dare eternity with me.
Not even I can fully shield us from the Marley's gaze here. Rest to our business quickly, huh?
These are getting more personal. Well,
Indeed. One might think we are on the brink of a major discovery.
As if you don't already.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not know everything.
No
Playing
second
cards
thoughts.
would be terribly boring otherwise.
That memory over there.
Captain, what is it?
A creature from the deepest below, drawn into our world by the curse of lost souls.
I can sense it through your memory. It's like me.
When I found it on that forgotten island, I reached out to it, fool that I was. I almost lost myself in its maddening power. But I also stole a sliver of its soul. Enough to infuse a ship.
It's me. I was born from this.
Aye, Marley. You've inherited one of the most fearsome powers of this world and beyond. The power of the Time Soul.
Senora, the Marley is about to notice us.
I hid it, Marley. I hid it with the gold and treasure of 100 voyages. It's still there, on that old forgotten island.
Senora, we must leave now.
Should I ever draw my last breath, it'll fall to you. You must find it and send it back to the below.
Forgive me, Senora. I got us away in the nick of time.
Reaper's teeth. An ancient soul. Mordecai found an ancient soul.
Indeed, and one of the most fearsome. The Time Soul can manipulate a fundamental law of Even the Marley's power is nothing in comparison.
No wonder Ignatia is after it. And the Marley. I need to digest all this.
Don't mention it. I am most curious what you will do next. A presto, Signora.
Let's send them on.
Navigator, is something the matter? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine,
Is there
Marley.
something
Just
that
planning
Monkey
our next
doesn't
move.
dare
I
do?
just need a little more time
London's
to
my
prepare.
fruit larder. The little demon.
Set a course, Navigator.
Here we are, Zuleyda. The stage is yours.
Huh, yeah, alright. Hey, Dread, it's me, Zuleyda.
Well, well, my disloyal student returns for a chat.
Hey, I've come to make peace. Bury the hatchet. What do you say?
Ha! Have you lost a bet?
Yeah, you know, something of that sort, yeah. You want to talk or not?
Sadly, I am massively preoccupied at the moment.
Wait, what's this? What are the zealots doing to you?
A purging ritual. I might have underestimated their tenacity.
Those rods. They're poisoning your soul.
Astute observation. Perhaps the years I spent teaching you have not been for nothing. Now, please, leave me be.
You dumb brute. We're gonna help, okay? Find us a landing, Afia.
It's about time.
About time.
To the harbor! Come on! Coming right up.
Bury the hatchet, eh? What did you do?
I came here decades ago, before I was on the Marley. I wanted Dredd to teach me the mysteries of the soul, and got him to say yes. But I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all he knew.
Indeed, a promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few short years.
Hey, I had no idea it would take me centuries to learn it all.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that sooner.
Now we're getting somewhere. Your soul is free. Enjoy. No second thoughts.
Teresa, para servirle. It's done. For desperate times.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I like that.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it.
This moment is ours.
You know, I first saw you as a nuisance. A little shrub that didn't know its place. Then I recognized your potential. That hunger for knowledge, that so rivaled my own. I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations. Only for you to leave before your studies were complete.
I can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon. Far be it from me to hurry you, but I can feel the scorching poison spread.
Come on, Dredd. You can take a little more than that. I do like.
He's right, Ship Doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last routes.
Now, I'll fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him.
Nice little
One less to worry about. Let's cover this up. Working on it.
To each what they deserve. The future
opportunity calls. I like these
The
odds.
fire hungers for us. Dicho y hecho.
What's in it for me?
Ugh, leaves are itching. Wanna go somewhere else?
The flame guides me this
Watch me go.
Still breathing. Still said justice has been granted. The crow flies.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Once more onto the breach.
You know, I first saw you as a nuisance. A little shrub that didn't know its place. Then I recognized your potential. That hunger for knowledge, that so rivaled my own. I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations. Only for you to leave before your studies were complete.
I can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
Far be it from me to hurry you, but I can feel the scorching poison spread.
Come on, Dredd. You can take a little more than that.
He's right, Ship Doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last routes.
Let's get a better
I'll
view.
fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon.
Straight to the point.
strange.
Yes, sir. Ready to serve.
What ails your soul today? Yeah, let me at him.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
They grow from the soul.
What?
Oh, I like that.
Is that?
To each what they deserve.
Incoming.
My sight reaches.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Feel the curse approach.
Always move forward.
Nonsense. Feel nothing.
Oh, I see. Oh, no problem.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon.
As do we all.
Let's stretch those roots. I do like this so far. Coming right up.
A sword through the heart. Through space and time.
Hey, try this fruit. Treatment's ready. It'll only hurt a bit. Food for the vines. Too many weeds here. Incoming. Wanna go somewhere else?
Control demands I stay.
Never look back.
What is that?
Consider it done.
Oh, I see.
Call for the right of alarm.
Judgment is at hand.
Remedies for the dead.
Well now.
To each what they deserve.
All right, easy. You wanna hide, yeah?
Otra ronda.
I stand ready.
I have just the thing. Can we keep that one for later? Oh, this is fascinating. Watch me go. Wonder dust.
The court is in session.
No second thoughts, eh?
What? Is that? Can't be caught wandering anymore.
A moment to remember. Blink.
More Another shot.
Kill the body, free the soul.
The verdict is clear.
No problem.
Heave ho.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
At your service.
The crow, like my verdict is final.
I'll be there soon. Let's get you
The
some
white
rest.
crow stands ready.
This plan's growing on me.
Swift justice.
Opportunity calls. I.
Through the flames. Time waits
Oh,
for
I can
no
put
one.
lots of
Except
it.
us.
I know right where to cut. One less to worry about. Oh, I like that.
Let's see what's out there. Well, well. Unsure. Always move forward. Death's not the end, eh?
Is that?
Oh, I'll snap my fingers.
I've seen it happen.
It's a lady at the ready. Working on it. Souls from the air. Nice capture, Marley. Need some cover. Swift shrug coming through. This plan's growing on.
I'll walk this way. Let me return
Like
to
leaves in the wind. Take a walk. Walking is good for you.
Ah, yes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't be caught walking anymore.
Leaves are itching.
My soul is razor sharp. I like these odds. There's no distance. Heavy. Your help is appreciated.
The fire hungers for us. Let's get a better view.
Be inquisitive. She troubles me.
She carries out her task.
With kind regards, I am your executioner.
What do we have here?
Nonsense.
For
I'll be there
desperate
soon.
times.
Glad you have our backs.
She troubles me.
She carries out her task.
I. Oh, free. I'm honing in.
Noise.
The future calls.
Standing around, catching light.
Justice has been granted.
And so we return.
She troubles me.
She carries out her task.
Well, well.
I've heard news was from Madre Grande.
Yes, yes, you can tell me later.
I like these odds. Something. Let's skip a beat.
Once more onto the beach. Pirates!
And so we return.
She carries out her time.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Oh, I like that.
Carry on.
Cover seeds. What? Are you crazy? Let's
My
cover this.
sword is razor. I heave ho. I'm honing in. Well, well. Let's get you somewhere else. This memory is ours. Straight to the point.
My sight reaches far. It's done. Changing position. No mercy given.
What's in it for me? Time is on our side.
The White Crow stands ready. The future calls.
At your service.
My verdict is final.
From here to there.
Hey! Try this.
Heave
Swift
ho.
shrub. Coming through.
No second thoughts, eh? Your help is appreciated.
Ah,
I like
swift
these odds.
justice.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me. We must trust her judgment.
There's no distance. I like it already. Little death bringer. Through the below. I'll be there soon.
Remedies for the dead. Treatments ready. Closing in on our objective.
We are closing in on the roots. I can sense the dread vine's soul fading.
Dread, what are you doing?
Currently, trying not to die. Thank you.
I have to
Consider it
examine the
done.
root they poisoned. Get me there and make sure I have some privacy. Ah, let's stretch those roots.
My power grows.
Need something, matey? Yeah, let me at
One
souls from the air? Let's try again. All right, easy fix.
What do we have here?
No! I will rescue you from the
My
jaws of
sword is
darkness.
razor sharp. What? Always move forward.
Ugh, leaves are itching. All right, easy fix.
Let's see what's out there. I'm honing in.
Remedies for the dead.
My
Strange
sword is
soul
razor sharp. Heavy.
Need something, matey. This plan's growing on me.
Let's see what's out there. Thank you for the backup.
Teresa, ready to serve. Let fate be our judge.
Let's stretch those roots. It's all in the roots. It'll only hurt a bit. Next patient. Watch, up we go. This'll be fun to come back to. What do we have? Iron scorchings, caustic inscriptions. Damn you, Dread, why didn't you call us? Dread?
His soul is barely there. The fire has done its work.
No, it hasn't. Not while I'm here. I just have to...
So, lady, snap out of it. You can fix...
Screw it. I'm gonna do a soul graft. Heal him from the inside. You listening, Dread? Soul to soul, root to root. You just have to let me in. Let's do it.
What's happening?
Our souls connected meet centuries of solitude, finds the withered roots of cleanse the crap! I've stopped the worst of it, but I think that's not the only thing I...
Come closer.
Stay away.
What in Blackbeard's name is happening?
Offshoots of Dread's soul. Extreme emotions growing as plants and fruit.
They have appeared all across the island.
We have to start curing them to stabilize Dread.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now. 3 little cuts.
Kills.
Incoming.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, the bush has an attitude.
Hiding's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire throws, alive or dead.
Strange.
Coming right
I don't want to be near those things.
The right demands that we stay. We cannot move.
Is that?
What do we have here?
Oh, I see.
Yes, blood. Oh, I needed that.
And that's how it's done. Boom. That's one emotional outburst vented.
Zuleyda.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say, curing a big plant is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes us what we are.
Straight to the
Dread
point.
has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track.
Through the below. I like these odds.
At your command.
Freeze. I like it already.
Kill something.
Let's get you somewhere else. Consider it done.
Hate! Hate! She's getting away!
No second thoughts, eh?
Where is she?
Oh? Accursed!
I'll be there soon.
Ah! Pirates! Fire longs for your cursed soul.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hiding in the weeds.
One shot away.
Abominable brush.
Let's see. We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
I like it already.
The fire will guide me to you. Measure, calculate, rectify. I can smell your rotting flesh. Ensura, calcula, rectifica.
Always move forward.
Judgment awaits.
Let's send them on their way.
Rectifica.
The iron burns. Curse you. Blink. I like these odds.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah, let me at him.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's
Treatment's
it like
ready.
joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well,
Need
the
some
bush has
cover?
an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Watch out. That might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire throws, alive or dead. Like you're a drop falling into an ocean. I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. Kill them. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now. Coming right up. Wonder dust.
She's getting away!
Hiding spot coming up.
Where is she? Twist, break, crack.
Oh, this is fascinating. Swift shrub coming through.
Vengeance.
must be imagining.
Let the leaves cover all. Let's cover this up.
Just a bush. Will
As
burn.
many as you like. Ha, I have just wanna hide, yeah?
The weeds conspire against us.
A bush for hiding.
Is
It's all in.
Nature spreads unchecked.
This will stretch your legs. Incoming.
She's getting away!
Let's send you away.
Where is she?
All right, easy fix.
The flame guide.
Oh, I like this one. Oh, this is fascinating.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. This one, I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah. Looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire thralls, alive or dead. It sends you away. Oh, I like that. This will stretch your legs.
Yes, blood. Oh, I needed that.
Objective complete.
Watch
That's
me.
one emotional outburst vented.
Zuleyda.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say, curing a big plant is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes us what we are. Dread has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track.
The verdict is clear. Judgment is at hand. With kind regards. Your crimes are severe.
I don't want to.
It's done. I am your executor.
Complete. That's one emotional outburst vented.
Zuleyda.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say, curing a big plant is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes us what we are. Dread has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track.
My sight reaches far. Judgment is at hand.
What ails your soul today? Let's send you away. I know right
Name
where
guides
to
me
cut.
this way.
Let's get a better view.
Remedies for the dead.
I do like this so
It'll
far.
do
for a hiding spot.
Let me return to my post. There shouldn't be footprints here. This shall not go unanswered. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Too many weeds here.
I see where this is going.
As many as you. Let's cover this up. All right, easy fix. Treatment's ready. Let me see your soul. One less to worry about. You wanna hide, yeah?
Your shift is yet long.
What? Oh, this is fascinating. Who wanders off their own? It'll only hurt
Away.
a
Away. Do not touch me. Stay away from me.
The green fruit seems scared.
Fear and rejection bottled up tight. That thing needs a release.
So we do what? Give it a good scare?
Yeah, let's poke it a bit.
No, not her.
Oh, I like that. This'll be fun to come back to.
She's close.
You must have seen these.
Another
Incoming.
Ouch. No, no.
It didn't burst. Let's see what happens if a zealot walks by.
Strange. Foreign tracks. What madness is this?
Like leaves in the wind.
Oh my blood. Oh, I needed that.
And that's how it's done. Boom.
Zuleyda, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here, Dread.
You've made quite the mess of my soul.
Desperate times, huh? Thought I'd lost you for a minute there.
Oh my. And here I suspected you wouldn't even care.
Of course I care, you dumb old brute. You're the best teacher I ever had.
And yet you broke your promise. You left.
Oh, crap, he's destabilizing again. Next plan. Yeah, let me at him.
Teresa,
Why not use
ready
my
to serve.
At your service.
Oh, I see. Working on it. I have just the thing. You never cease to
What's in
amaze,
it for
Marley.
Straight to the point. Consider it done. Hold it right there. Don't touch me. A moment to remember.
No, not her.
Losing track of time. Aye. Something strange in the air.
She's close.
Need something, matey.
What do we?
No second thoughts, eh?
Don't do that.
To crows, lies.
I remember this. My body fails.
Aye. Measure is unceasing.
I'm honing in.
She's close.
I like these odds. Heave ho!
It's a lady at the ready.
A memory unleashed. Free.
No, not her.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Well. Hey,
Private. Let's cover this.
welcome to the other side. No second thoughts.
What ails your soul today?
Watch me go.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Let me return to my post.
timeless plunder?
Oh, I needed that.
And that's how it's done. Boom. Come on, Dredd, talk to me.
I'm amazed I can still think. What method is there to your madness?
I'm improvising.
Improvise. Where did you pick up such reckless behavior?
Out there, Dredd. Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day. Now stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here. Incoming.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
I stand ready.
I do like this so far. Can we keep that one for later?
Commissarius mustn't know.
Vengeance, yes.
A bush for hiding. All right, souls from the air. Let's send you away.
Kill something.
Let the leaves cover a swift shrub coming through. This plant's growing
My
on me.
sight reaches far.
My sword is razor sharp. Always move forward.
Where is she? Don't touch me. Twist, break.
Where did the time go?
No, not her.
Strangers in the lady at the ready. It sends you away.
She's close.
Coming right up.
I see. How dare she?
Let's get moving, eh?
I hear something.
Straight to the point. Heave ho. Impossible, I'm afraid. Consider it done.
Leave me alone.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
Stay away.
Hiding spot coming up.
Let's see what's out there.
I don't want to. Vengeance.
Remedies for the dead. Yeah, let me at 'em.
Bush.
What do we have
Not
here?
forget, yes.
I'm just so afraid of you. You're not evil.
Glad you have our backs.
Kill something. No, not her.
I like these odds.
Oh, I see. Treatment's ready.
Strange.
Careful. Who? Commissarius is making his round.
Opportunity calls.
She's close.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Cut the fast. Where is she?
I like it already.
Ugh, leaves are itchy. I have just the thing. Like leaves in the wind. One day I'll find out how you do it. Oh, I like that. Space and time reshaped. Yeah, let me. Souls from the air. Wanna go somewhere else?
The flashlight guides me this way.
Kill something.
Coming right up.
Not wandering anymore.
It sends you away.
Commissarius mustn't know.
Walking is good for you.
Getting away.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Well, no.
It'll grow real fast.
Where is she?
All right, easy fix.
Even the weeds conspire against us.
Whispers from the back.
Let's see what's out there.
Vengeance. Yes.
I'll snap my fingers.
How dare she?
Well, well.
Need something, matey. I do like this so far.
Is that what?
Need some cover?
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
Aha, that should do it. How do you feel, Dread?
It appears my soul has stabilized. Impressive, considering your barbaric methods.
Hey, now, half of that were things you taught me.
Well, yes, I admit. I am glad you pulled me from the... Oh!
Hey, what's happening?
The Grand Rectificator. He has started the ritual.
Opportunity
How long
cost.
has it been?
Now we're getting somewhere. Heavy.
Kill something.
A moment to remember.
I'll have to note that down. I have just the thing. Incoming.
The Dreadvine's soul is weakening with alarming speed.
Hold out, Dread. We're coming.
Your crimes are severe. Let fate be our judge.
Fire's intensity. Break down the
Still breathing.
walls.
Still sane.
I like it already.
Well now.
The verdict is clear. Who needs eyes to see? Dicho y hecho.
What ails your
What do
soul?
we have here?
As many as you like. Souls from the ground.
Well, my orders are clear.
A little souvenir.
Full curse approaching. Let's hope not.
Working on it.
What?
I have subjugated larger monstrosities than you, Redvine.
Consider it done.
Next patient. They grow from the soul.
Heave ho.
For
No second
desperate
thoughts, eh?
times.
Let's get you somewhere.
6 grams of
else.
death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Let's cover this up. Oh, I like that.
What do we have here? I like these odds. Blink. Heavy. Straight to the point.
You may have had easy pickings till now. I'm here to break you.
Time freeze. We're all cupheads here. Curse you. Always move.
They forget, we remember.
What dread?
Watch me go.
To each what they deserve.
Larger monstrosities than you.
Don't let the flame. Let's get you
Need
somewhere
something,
else.
matey. It's all in the roots.
For
Treatment's
desperate
ready.
times.
Nope, needs more time. Let's cover this up. I'll take that. Thank you.
Let's see what's out there. This should come in handy. Straight to the point.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Ah!
You like this so far?
Resisting? Your roots might be ancient, but my patience
Never
is
look back.
eternal.
Hold it right there.
This plant's growing on. Strange soul. I gotcha.
Opportunity. Heavy. I'll be there soon.
I can see it.
It's the lady at the ready. Incoming! I'm not doing that, matey.
More prayer! Burn down its...
Yeah, let me at him.
Verse 26 of the Iron Verdict on Cursed Flora, I shall cleanse...
At your service.
What do we have here? I like
Fire hungers for us.
Oh, I like this one.
What's in it for me? Well, well.
The fire hungers for us. Marley aids us. Changing position.
Oh, I see.
I am your executioner.
On it.
Break down
Otra ronda.
I have subjugated larger monstrosities than you, Dreadvine.
The court is in session.
What do we have here? I like these odds. Time freeze. I'll snap my fingers. I'm honing in.
May have had easy fixes till now. I'm here to break you.
Consider it done. Heave ho.
Interesting choice.
What ails your soul today?
It burns.
Burn in the main.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Kill the
My
body.
soul is raised straight to the front.
The ritual has ceased.
Good riddance. Now get me to that annoying skull quickly. I'm here, Dread. Don't you die on me. Dread? You there? I'm sorry, Dread. I'm sorry I left like I did. You're a prick sometimes, but you're also my friend and the best teacher I ever had. I'm not gonna lose you like this. I know you have it in you. Now come on, Dread. Please.
Zuleyda.
Oh, Dread. You're alive.
Still a little groggy. Your improvisation loosened some ugly emotion.
Yeah, never thought I'd hurt you that bad.
You know, I waited centuries for someone worthy to pass my knowledge on to. I thought I'd finally found that someone in you.
I'm not like you, Dread. I can't grow roots and stay in one place for all my life. Just never had the guts to tell you. That's why I left without a word.
Then why did you promise to stay?
I don't know. Didn't want to lose my chance, I guess. Not really something I'm proud of, okay?
I realize now that such a promise wasn't... What do you say?
Yeah.
Good. Now I suggest you head back and, if it isn't too much to ask, just nothing beats good old-fashioned study.
Woo! All right. All in all, I'd say that went better than expected.
Aw, that was so sweet.
Ugh, let's get out of here before I punch you.
The verdict is clear. Through the flames. Justice is harsh.
At your service. Always move forward. Blink.
I knew this would come.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. This gives me the shivers.
Oof! That went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas.
The new chapter in my memoirs. Excuse me, young lady of the flower.
I'll plant a fist in your groin if you call me that again.
Now, it seems you're occupied with one of your endearing experiments.
I'm trying to extract the essence of a boy plant to see if it can be applied reversely to our... If you just came here to waste my time, I'll just continue to do that.
No. You see, Pete and the Nameless One have taken interest in it, and I was wondering, hoping, actually, that you have something that they would enjoy.
Those two are powerful souls. Must be strong stuff if they got a taste for it. I believe the only thing of similar potency is... black moss.
Black moss?
Aye. Waves have been high enough for the last few days, so the bow's probably overgrown with it.
Oh my, the side of the ship. Unfortunately, I do...
How in Blackbeard's name did you make the cut, Pinkus?
Well, I usually let others do the work. Speaking of just that...
Not a...
Oh, it never hurts to ask. Maybe a skeleton could help. I have to get... the black moss can only be reached by water. I definitely won't be swimming there myself. Let me possess a skeleton. The burdens of nobility. To see the world with different eyes. Got it. That must be the moss Zuleyda was talking about. Pete and the Nameless One will surely be happy with that. Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
Catching a break. Feeling the breeze.
I wish. Although the work doesn't do itself.
Nothing I can't afford. Gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be back.
Pinkus. What's it gonna be this time? Wait. How can we be sure it's not a skeleton disguised as Pinkus?
Well, whomever you decide me to be, may I present to you Black?
Not bad. You climbed down the...
Thus he stood, basking in glorious hymns of praise.
You take your stuff then. Unfortunately, there's basically...
Only to be brought back to reality quite harshly. That is truly all that's left.
That's right. We used up the rest. As we said, it was quite good tobacco.
Ah, you manky heaps of bones! Have you no decency?
And that's being generous.
Well, setbacks are part of many great quests. Smoking right. What shall I do? I suppose I need to talk to the ship doctor and hope she will indulge me again. But I will give her some time. I think she's not yet ready for another squall of my astounding presence.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Treatment's ready.
You ready to face the mirror?
Aye.
Approach the mirror, ship doctor.
I did what you asked, Mordecai. Wasn't easy, but I get it now. That thing with Dread, you knew I kept that buried inside my soul. I did wrong by Dread. He opened up to me, I betrayed his trust, and I was too scared to make it right. But it feels good. There, I admitted it. I feel good. Better than I have in years. There. Now, if you excuse me, I have a boatload of patients and experiments lined up. Drop by sickbay if you fancy a chat. We can get your checkup done too.
Hey, Marley. I have something to discuss with you. Can we talk?
At your leisure, navigator.
Straight to the point.
What do you have for me, navigator?
I think it's time we talk about what this journey is really about.
I don't follow.
I know about the Time Soul, Marley. And I know what you intend to do with it.
You were in my hold, despite my explicit orders.
Mordecai told me to. A secret message back in the Riddle Hole. His words were clear. He wants you to send the Time Soul back to the below.
I know very well what his final request was.
Do you? Because when you recounted it to me, you left out the most vital part.
Careful now, navigator.
You intend to use the Time Soul. You're going against your captain's wish so you can bring him back.
Listen well, Aethia Manicato. You presume to speak for the captain, but you are wrong, no matter what his message says. I know better than anyone what the captain would have wanted.
Think about the clues he left us. The relics. Put there to remind you when you should not use your power. The mirror, which makes the crew come to terms with their past. He's preparing us. Because if anyone uses the Time Soul, something terrible will happen.
Enough. Your concern is noted. Return to your post, and let us not speak of this again.
I'm not giving up yet, Marley.
As you will, navigator. Now please, leave me be.
Still
Fine.
breathing.
Take your time.
Still
We'll
sane.
continue this at a later date.
Judgment is at hand.
Well, not like I expected this to be easy. Back to business it is.
Once more onto the beach. Is that the captain's mirror? I sense only an empty frame.
The shards are made of pure memory.
Ha! Very well, Mordecai. Show me your plans.
Teresa, if you're hearing this, I'm most certainly dead. Remember when we made that bet who of us would last longer? I hate to open old wounds, but I can't take any more chances. Not this time. You'll get through it, old gal. You've seen more than most of us. Time to look back.
That old codger. Trying to charm me with that. Well, hand over your test mirror. I don't have all day. I see something. A statue. A right? Oh. No, he didn't.
What's wrong? You don't seem the type to back down from anything.
I refuse. Take someone else.
If we do not pass the mirror's tests, the treasure will remain lost forever.
Don't say Mia. Fine. If I can even remember. We must set a course for the Iron Bay.
What's waiting for us there?
With luck, someone who will help me on the trial to come. My journey on the Maiden's Path. Let's get a better...
Where to, navigator?
The flames of the Iron Bay are within sight, White Crow.
You may have noticed that this island is a place of cleansing both matter and mind. Scripture dictates that a sanatorium must stand on the highest point, just as the cleansing pit must lie at the lowest. Somewhere in that sanatorium, I must find my confidant on the Maiden's Path.
Why here of all places?
I don't know. Call it intuition. We'll listen in on a few conversations. I'll know when something's worth our interest. Now choose our landing.
I can still hear...
Good. My memoirs were getting stale.
I thought you'd never ask.
Interesting.